ladies and gents, I'm just coming to quickly share another small Facebook shop with yourselves, and this is run by the lovely Anita Blake. She's just recently opened, so I went over and supported her by making a purchase, and I've supported quite a few sellers, and I will continue to do so. I think it's only fair to help where you can and help people get going and give them a bit of a shout out. Anita supported me loads through Scrimpies, so you know it only seemed the fair thing when she opened her shop to go on over and show her some support as well. So that's what her page looks like. You have to go and request to join. It is a closed group and you will be vetted. We are vetting all prospective new members now over on Facebook due to some hacking and, you know, sunglasses sellers and whatever have you. One thing and another, all members are vetted now. So you need to have an open profile with the ability to be added as a friend. Some profiles don't give you that option, and those ladies unfortunately won't be allowed in. So let me quickly show you what I got. Right, so here's what I got. This is my little haul from the Crafting Insomniac. She does make resin pieces. She's also selling metal pieces. And she's going to be branching out into other items as well. I don't know if she's mentioned more metal pieces and charms and things along that nature, sorry. That one's priced 12p for 5. So that's not bad. So I had 10 of them because they're really, really nice for putting little pictures in or whatever. So there's an awful lot of resin here. Now, I am known for not being a spender. So I will tell you now that if I have got this many items from one place, there can only be one reason for that. And that is the prices. Ordinarily, there is no way I would buy this amount of stuff in one go because I simply couldn't afford it. I'm not a big spender. You know, I've got my little girl to look after and everything else, same as anybody else. You know, our money's not a bottomless pit, and so you've got to be careful where you spend it. So, like I say, the only reason I've got all of these pieces is because of the prices. They're unbelievably low. It's the only way I can explain it. You need to go over and join and have a look. You will be amazed at Anita's prices because I certainly was. My jaw hit the floor. So I've got these lovely frames. There are other sellers that do them and they're all done to a very good standard. I've had them off other people and they've been beautiful. The difference with Anita's is she just does a tiny little bit of a twist and you can have them waxed. As you can see here, on this brightly coloured one, it picks out the detail then on the frame. And it also gives it a pearlescent shimmer. Okay, this one is a very, very, very mute. That one's quite bright and bold, which I absolutely love. I really, really like that. And then this one's a very muted vintage pink. But again, you can see the pearlescent shine. But it just defines those corners. And it's just a little bit of a different way of doing them. And I think they're lovely. And this one is like pearlescent as well. Beautiful. Same with this. It's got a pearlescent glow to it. This is another piece that I really, really liked. But was a little bit out of my price range until Anita's shop opened, and then I was able to get one. So we've got frames and fancy bits and hearts and angels and these beautiful ornate pieces here. I mean, on a box, whatever. You can paint resin. If you're going over to Karen McClure's channel, she shows you how to paint them and all sorts of stuff. Little frames, and then she sent me this as well. Now, I didn't pay for this. She sent me this thinking, you know, maybe they're a bit big for crafting, but you know what? Just look at the detail on that. That is beautiful, and she's made that from liquid resin and a mould. I think that is beautiful. You can even see, look, right down to the tiny little details there, and like the crackle look. That is how well it's been done. Now that is a lot larger than the normal frames, which there you can see the size difference there. But I just think those are, you know, on the main front cover of a mini album, a wedding album or something, or any kind of album, would be absolutely like a centerpiece, wouldn't it? Or indeed you can make your own customized photo frames and have them on your wall or in your living room or your bedroom. That is beautiful, but you really need to make some more of those for sure. So that is my little haul that I got from the Crafting Insomniac Designs, who is Anita Blake. And as I say, bear in mind, I am tight. Me and my money are not easily parted. So the only reason that I have got this collection that I have is solely down to the prices. So go and check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.